little story? Now, this story's about people, interesting people, but most of all, it's about finding true love. Now, it's as true as you want to make it, and unfortunately for you, I will be doing a little singing. So, you guys could do me a huge favor if you sing along to the songs you recognize. That way, it won't be as bad. Now, this story starts in the morning, when I woke up at noon, but I still started the day right. I woke up in the morning and I stepped outside to clear my head and to get high, and then I screamed, "What's going on?" Those are the lyrics, I'm just singing. And I said, "Hey, yeah, hey, yeah." I said, "Hey." What's going on? And our parish priest was walking by and he said, "I'm good, but why do you have to scream?" And I told him, well, I felt like it. Now, this priest was no ordinary priest. He did a lot of good missionary work down in Africa. I'll always remember what he said to me before he left. "It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. Unless the rain's down in Africa. It's gonna take some time to do the things we never had." So I shook his hand and I was on my way. Now, across the street from me was a little elderly couple. They were very cute. The man liked balloons. They were just the gosh darn cutest couple you ever meet. And nothing bad ever happened to them. Yeah, they both went to South America, to a place called Paradise Falls. Kind of sounds like how another story should have ended. But anyway, I continued down the street. Oh, what a beautiful day it is. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping. There was even an ice cream truck. Yes, sir, everything was just great. Until I realized that little Timmy was sad. Now, little Timmy lived on our street. We all loved little Timmy. But for some reason, he was sad. I asked him, "Why are you sad, little Timmy?" And he just looked at me and said, "A man named Robbie Rotten stole my ice cream cone." This man was just a spitball. Came from a place called Lazy Town. What kind of name of a town is that? And so, I got Timmy a new ice cream cone. And I sat him down, and I told Timmy, "You don't have to worry about bullies. You're an all-star. Just like my friend Shrek. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get your game on, get paid. All that glitters is gold, only shooting stars break the mold." Anyway, I decided to track down this Robbie Rotten and make him apologize to little Timmy. Wasn't a very nice thing to do, and I believed little Timmy deserved an explanation. So I began my sleuthing career. I found some footsteps going into the woods, and I followed them. Into the woods to find an ice cream thief. After 3 hours searching, I found Robbie Rotten, made him apologize to me over the phone, and we both went our separate ways. Case closed. Now me, feeling like a rock star, due to my sleuthing ability, I headed for home, but then I realized, oh no, where was home? It had gotten dark by then. Oh no, lost in the woods. And my phone was dead. Could it get any worse, you ask? Yes, it could. There was something lurking in the woods with me there. Quite frankly, I was alone in the woods. There was no one around and my phone was dead. And out of the corner of my eye, I saw him. Shia LaBeouf. He was behind me, about 30 feet back. He got on all fours and started to break into a sprint. He was gaining on me. Shia LaBeouf. I was looking for my car, but I was all turned around. He was almost upon me now, and I could see that there was blood on his face. My God, there's blood everywhere. Running for my life from Shia LaBeouf. He's brandishing a knife at Shia LaBeouf. Lurking in the shadows. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Living in the woods. Shia LaBeouf. Killing for sport. Shia LaBeouf. Eating all the bodies. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Luckily I was able to outrun it, escaping, using my quick wit, my quick thinking. Testing. Anyway, as I was saying, I beat it with my cunning, my quick wit, and my quick thinking. Nah, I'm just kidding. I just ran really fast. I had beaten him. I had beaten Shia LaBeouf. Either I was a lot faster than I look, or he was chasing something else. I'm sure Robbie made it out okay, right? But anyway, life was good, and then until I looked at my watch. Oh, it was already too late. My whole point of my day off was to go see her. Yeah, what's the point? Probably wouldn't have said anything, haven't worked up the courage. So I just decided to head for home. On a lonely road, I walked alone. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's only me that walk alone. Now I got home, and I noticed a pair of headlights coming down the street. And I knew it was her. She was my neighbor at the mention. I would see her across the yard every now and then. There would be this fence in between us, kind of wonder wall, separating us. As I said to myself as she pulled into the driveway. Today was gonna be the day I was gonna come back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. I just started walking up the steps of my house. You know, maybe tomorrow. I always told myself, you know, there's always tomorrow. So I drew it to my head, took that first step. Then I said to myself, you know what? No. Today was gonna be different. I just needed 5 seconds of courage, right? So she got out of her car and I called her over to the fence. I just said the first thing that came to my mind. Hey. Hey. I said, hey. What's going on? You'll never believe it. Guess what she says? Then she said, hey. Hey. She said, hey. What's going on? And it wasn't long until we hit it off after that. We had a lot of similar interests. Became really good friends, and one day we fell in love. It was just peachy keen. Little Timmy, you don't have to worry about little Timmy. He's just fine now. He got a whole lifetime supply of ice cream. He's 50 pounds overweight, but he's happy. Robbie's never seen again. No, I'm just kidding. They found his body.
Hey. I said, hey!
What's going on? Alright, now just you guys this time. And I said, hey. I said, hey. What's going on? This next song is a little change of pace. It is called The Dance